It is the best course of
My
action.
music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
I respond in kind. Command me to build.
My powers are yours now. I go to war.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
We are the harbingers of the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Space Marines are attacking.
Sisters.
We are under enemy fire. To where I may call forth the Wraithburn. Take me to where I may call forth the Wraithburn. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
We are the
We
harbingers
are
of
under
death.
enemy fire. My music will shape the
Our
Wraithburn.
cries herald the coming of great pain for our
What
enemies.
needs to be done?
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Many are called, few survive. We are the
We
messengers
are
of
taking
doom.
damage.
Take us from here. We have been too long to hear the voice of
We are
death
shaped
calling
by
to them.
fate just as we
The
shape it.
future seems so clear. Show them the face of their destroyer. What needs to be done? My mind shall bring you focus.
My music will shape the wanderers have returned.
I knew you would have need of me.
We move the cry effortlessly to me, and my music is a pillar on which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
My powers are yours now.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You will have what you require. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
We are the harbingers of death.
My music is a pillar upon which whole we are taking damage.
The future is clouded and
You
uncertain.
cannot imagine what we have seen. My music is a pillar upon which whole
All fear
worlds
the
have
voice
been
of
built.
death. We are the harbingers of death.
You called us back.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance. We leave you now here to exact harsh vengeance. We exist to avenge our sisters.
Naturally. My powers are yours now.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies. We are here to exact harsh.
For much of the Dark Crusade, great fleets plied the orbital lanes above the battlefields of Cronus.
The Wanderers have returned.
What needs to be done?
We return to defend the cry. My music is a pillar upon
My
which whole
powers are
worlds have been
yours
built.
now. The path is clear to me.
You have need. We yearn to wander.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
I sense the enemy.
You have need.
They are closing in.
We return to defend the craft world. We
Well
yearn
done.
to wander.
Return the human to the webway assembly. A random hand of fate delivers me to you.
You called us back.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
We are shaped by
The
fate
mists of
just as we
space and
shaped
time
it.
retreat from my
You
mind.
called us back. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
My powers. One of the human servitors has arrived at the webway assembly.
You called
But
us
more
back.
are needed to make use of this place. Well done.
We strike
Return the
without
human
fear
to the
or
webway
hesitation.
assembly. Mists of space and time retreat from my mind. One of the human servitors has arrived at the webway assembly. Hide from my
But
sight.
more
are needed to
We
make
are the
use of this
Hyperion
place.
Peaks herald the coming
Danger
of great
has
pain
found
for
us.
our enemies.
The Wanderers have returned. Incoming enemy fire. The enemy is within range.
Nothing is
We
hidden
are
from my
taking
sight.
damage.
We are the harbingers of death. Our cries herald the coming
Danger
of great
has found
pain
us.
for our enemies.
We return to defend the craft world. The enemy is within range. My music is a pillar upon which whole
One of the
worlds
human
have been built.
servitors has arrived at the
I
webway
sense
assembly.
the
Enemy, but more are needed to make use
We
of this
seek the
place.
adventure that only war can bring. Their blood will be spilled.
We are the messengers of doom.
We are under enemy
We
fire.
are here to
The
exact
Wanderers
harsh
have
vengeance.
returned.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for
We have
our
an-
enemies.
Although the local workers never realized it, the
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy. Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
You cannot imagine what we have seen with our
Prism
eyes.
cannons fully charged. Just as Falcon brought an Or'es to Eldanesh, Vipers ready to
Horde
engage
has
the
arrived.
front. We advance quickly toward the target. Vipers ready to sting, fully charged. Vipers will bring quick death
We
to
are
the
taking
enemy.
damage.
Weapons fully charged. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
The Horde has arrived. The burden of leadership lies with us. We walk our path. We walk the path less traveled. My music is a pilgrim while our enemies incoming enemy fire.
Vipers, ready to sting.
We walk our path.
Vipers will bring quick death to the at your service. Vipers ready to engage the enemy, just as Falcon brought an Or'es to Eldanesh. Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
Incoming enemy
just as
fire.
Falcon brought an Or'es to Eldanesh, ready to engage the warriors to the front. Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
Path.
We fight because we must.
At the ready. Just as Falcon brought an Or'es to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front. The terrain is at the ready. We advance quickly toward the target. The terrain is not. We can strike a decisive blow. We can strike a decisive blow. Prism cannons fully charged to deliver death to the enemy. The terrain matters not. We move with a fire prism at the ready. Vipers ready to sting.
We walk our path.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy. We will cut a hole through their ranks.
We are taking
Identify
damage.
the enemies you wish to annihilate to Eldanesh. We bring warriors to Vipers ready to engage the enemy. Vipers ready to engage the enemy. Fire prism at the ready. Vipers ready to engage the enemy. Falcon at your command. Bringing full weaponry to bear. Unleash the onslaught. Vipers ready to sting. Prism cannons fully charged. It is easily done.
We seek the adventure that only war can bring. You called us back.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Naturally.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Prism cannons fully charged. Prism cannons fully charged. It will be worth the wait.
We are taking damage.
Fire prism at the ready your service. Prism cannons fully charged. We advance quickly toward the target. Prism cannons fully charged. It will be worth the wait.
Just
I
name
knew
your
you
target.
would have need of me.
The Wanderers have returned. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We return to defend the craft world.
I sense the enemy. They are closing
You
in.
cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Orcs approach. Command me to build. Take
The
me to
future
where I
is
may call
clouded
forth
and
the
uncertain.
We walk the path less
What
traveled.
needs to be done?
We walk the path less traveled.
My powers are yours now.
We return to defend the plateau has found us. We walk the path less traveled.
Nothing is hidden from my
We
sight.
are the harbingers of death.
The wanderers have returned.
The enemy cannot hide from
Many
my
are
sight.
cold. Few survive.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Look, it changes as I play.
You have walked all hear the voice of death. How is it?
My powers are yours now.
Those opposing Warlord Gorgut's headhunters Green Tide face...
Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation. You cannot imagine.
You, Eldar, are starting to be a real pain. You know that?
Our task here is too important to let one such as you derail it. The future is
Did you
clouded
say
and
something,
uncertain.
Eldar? I couldn't hear for all that hot air you was blowing.
Your infantilism is boundless.
Those opposing Warlord Gorgut's headhunters Green Tide.
You will have what you rely on, which whole worlds
You, Eldar, are starting to be a real pain. You know that?
Our task here is too important to let one such as you derail it.
Did you say something, Eldar? I couldn't hear for all that hot air you was blowing.
Your infantilism is boundless, Orc.
And she still won't shut it.
Pillar upon which worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are taking damage. We hold the changes as I play. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. The wanderers have returned. We seek the adventure that only war can bring. We return to defend the craft world. Take me to where I may call forth the wraith to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. It is now in our hands. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
It is now in our hands. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Unprepared for war. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. What do you know of war? Strike while our enemy slumber.
It crushes! He's coming for ya!
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
I am needed elsewhere. Take me.
fully materialized,
Naturally.
unprepared. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We are shadowy death. Command me to build. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
Command me to build. Take me to where I may call forth the wraith boon. We live to move. It is now in our hands. The wanderers have returned. Command me to build. We are taking damage.
Gearing for the fight again! In the last one, too! Ah!
Falcon at your command.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We are shadowy death.
Just as Falcon brought Or'es to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
Danger has found us.
Falcon at your command.
What you doing, Rocket Rangers? They's coming for ya! Attack!
Weapons fully charged. Take us into the thick of it.
Danger has found
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Take us into the thick of it. Take us in closer. Falcon at your service. We are ready to deliver
The
death.
squig is loose! Clear out, boys! Oh, no!
incoming enemy.
Take us into the thick.
Here they come, foot stompers! Keep the trainer safe! I don't want no squigget stomping our boys! You burner boy gits! They's right there! Get a burner!
Warriors to the
We
front.
are under enemy fire.
Fully charged.
Enough of your sneaking about,
What
Eldar!
needs to be done?
Let's see if I can get me some of your pointy skulls
We must
for me
retreat to the
stick.
webway.
Your ill-begotten invasion ends now, Orc.
I'll be what
Mists
now?
of space and
You
time
Eldar
retreat
is
from my
mighty proud
mind.
of your
Quickly,
big words,
take
you
us to
know.
the battle.
The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter were well
My music will shape the wraith burn.
Go back to the shadows, Eldar. You cannot
Seek the
win
adventure
here.
that only
I have
war
already
can
seen our victory, human. You
enemy
simply
cannot
not delay
from
my
sight.
sight.
We are
The
shaped
Blood
by
Ravens
fate,
have never
just as
bowed
we
before
shape
destiny or fate.
The crime
And we won't
is
start
still
now.
iris on
The Emperor
darling
calls,
Episode.
and we serve.
Seeing virtue in idiocy is the prerogative of the young.
Whole worlds have been built. My music will shape we walk the path less traveled. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Command. Incoming enemy fire. We are taking damage. Changes as I play.
My focus is
We walk the path less traveled. My music is a hill upon which whole worlds have been built. Command. Incoming enemy fire. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. The wanderers have returned.
The first company's with us. Strike at the enemy now!
My music we are taking damage.
Hold the east gate at all costs!
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been. It is now in our hands. We are taking damage.
The Blood Ravens will not be driven back by one such as you.
Take solace at least in facing defeat at the hands of your betters. There is no ignominy in that.
We have yet to meet our betters, alien. Certainly not on this forsaken world. All we have seen here are deluded tyrants, heretics, and alien scum.
You should have looked beyond your mirror, then. The future seems so clear.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Show me a place. My music is a pillar upon which all worlds have been built. We are under enemy fire. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Danger has found us. Danger has found us. Incoming enemy fire. We are under enemy fire. We are taking damage.
Naturally. I knew you would have need of me. The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Chaos sighted. We are under enemy fire.
The future seems so clear. seem so clear.
In a foul shrine in the Deimos Peninsula, lost...
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shadowy death. We are taking the downward things
Your life will serve as any other alien.
Your whispers will not drive me from my destined course, Eldar.
Oh, I certainly hope not. It is your destiny that has brought you to me.
The Wanderers have returned. Quickly, take us to the battle. Come on, Mr. Builder. Look, each ocean is a life in just as we should be. It is now my music will shoot through. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will carry through. We walk the path less traveled.
Naturally, their death is assured.
What do you know of war? We soon, then disappear. You have no enemy fire. The stationary target. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We live to move.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. I will hold the objective. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. The Wanderers have returned. What do you know of
The
war?
random hand of fate
Incoming
delivers
enemy
me
fire.
to
Me to build. Look, it changes as I play. We are under enemy fire. Incoming enemy fire. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Incoming enemy fire. shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape in fire. Danger has found us. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Incoming enemy fire. We are on our way.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
We can be there instantly.
I knew you would have need of me.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are on our way.
My powers are yours now.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
My powers are yours now.
Quickly, take us to the battle. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are on our way. Damage. We can be there instantly. We are on our way. To battle. We soon, then disappear. A bastard like you are out.
I knew you would have me.
Waiting here is like a phase of our existence. We soon, then disappear. We leave.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight. Shall I devour you? We must hold the enemy back. The future is clouded and uncertain.
Upon arriving on Cronus, General Lucas Alexander became Governor Militant.
You will have what you require.
Your bravado is tiresome and predictable, human. I am not the one fated to die on this day.
I don't believe in
Waiting
fate,
here
witch.
is but a fate.
My emperor and my men are all I need to defeat you.
Command me to build. I grant all things shaped by fate just as we shape it. We live to move. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Shall I play the music here then? You will have what my music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Shall I play the music here? My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Take us to the battle. This world moves so quickly. Slowly. Take us to the battle. We hold the objective. Shadowy death. We have traveled much darker paths. Command me to build. Incoming enemy fire. We walk the path less traveled. Shadowy death. We walk shadowy death. Quickly, take us to the battle.
The Falcon has landed.
What we hold
Weapons fully charged. We advance quickly toward the target. Take us in closer. Just as Falcon brought Or'es to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front. Take us in closer.
Eldar, and I look ready for war. First company, hold the enemy back, no matter the
At your
cost.
service.
danger
Take us
has
in
found
closer.
Liberators, the enemy has made it to the northern shore. Redeploy to drive them back.
Warriors to the front. We rule with a purpose. It will be worth the wait.
incoming enemy
With a
fire.
purpose.
Disembarking, we are shadowy death. Incoming
There is their
enemy
final
fire.
bastion.
Waiting here
We
is
must
the
take it for the craft world.
No alien leaves here alive, men. Open fire.
Bark all you wish, human. Your end is at hand.
Top. When the tide of war turned against the Tau, they faced attack.
I will quickly take us to the The wanderers have returned. We walk the path less traveled.
Eldar, your attack against us is ill-conceived.
I choose the path of war because it is the only one left to me, RNGsus of Tau.
War against the greater good is never justified.
Naive child.
Kind. Command me to build. We hold the objective. Nothing remains. We are taking damage of creation.
Missiles locked on.
We hold the objective.
What needs to be done?
Concentrate fire. Open fire. We're in for a fight.
Command me to build. I will call forth in the world.
The Falcon has landed. Just as Falcon brought Or'es to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
Command post
Pull back and reload. Reload. The enemy is upon
The
us.
Kion post is safe in the crew quarter. We will defend it, Commander.
The future seems
Send
so
strike teams at the enemy, but protect your positions.
The Falcon. Falcon at your...
Back into the fray.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
We walk the path less traveled.
Weapons fully charged.
You cannot imagine damage seen with our eyes.
Just as Falcon brought an Or'es to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
Incoming enemy fire.
Falcon at your command. Weapons fully charged. Falcon at your command. Take us into the thick of it.
Incoming enemy fire.
Take us into the thick of it. It is easily done. At your
A
service.
communications array. Capture it, and our hidden enemies will reveal themselves to us.
You won't take Unity Plaza so easily, Eldar.
I long ago surrendered hope of anything being easy, Commander. Still, we shall prevail this day.
We move with a purpose.
All crisis teams, engage the enemy.
Your fated time has arrived,
We are
Al
taking down the
Or'es
Or'es.
of Tau.
The fates have not spoken yet, tall dear.
Here where commanded.
Fire warriors, be... Return fire! Return fire!
We are on our way. We soon, then disappear. We soon, then disappear. What in our war? What in our war? We shall win this war.
My powers are yours now.
While our enemies flank.
For the greater
A fast
good!
strike in and out. We move to the wall and incoming enemy fire. Quickly take us to the battle. With incoming enemy fire. We are called to battle. We shall win this war. We are shadowing it. A fast strike in and out. We are here at your command. What do you know of war? We are on our way. We shall win this war. This road moves so slowly. This road moves so slowly. We move to the wall, and it moves through us. A fast strike in and out. Quickly take us to the battle. We live to know. We shall win this war. Incoming enemy fire. We are shadowing. We live to know. We soon, then disappear has found us.
The Eldar. The full extent of the Necron presence on Cronus.
Is the distance assault weapon ready?
Yes, Garcia. Carry this weapon into the bowels of these catacombs, and you may eliminate these Necrons once and
The
for all.
future is clouded. I see great strife between now and then, Harlequin. But I shall not fail.
But told you, it is too dangerous. Were you to fall to the enemy, you could not continue.
Then I shall not fall, Harlequin. I will live to fight another day.
Danger has found us. Quickly take us to the battle. What do you know of war? The Eldar can be objective. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. The wanderers have returned. Command me to build.
How can I help?
The Falcon has
We are
landed.
shaped by fate
I
just
sense
as
the
we
enemy.
shape it.
They are closing in. What needs to be done?
Weapons fully charged.
Told you,
Command me to build.
I have seen terrible things hidden in these catacombs.
I have had the visions as well, Harlequin. I shall dispatch
The
rangers
Falcon
to
has
scout those
landed.
areas.
Falcon at your service.
We are taking damage.
We have found a group of dormant Necron monoliths. They must be destroyed before they rise to oppose us.
We are taking damage.
Move with a purpose. Weapons fully charged. It will be worth the wait. We advance quickly toward the target. We can strike a decisive blow. We advance quickly toward the target. We move with a purpose. We can strike a decisive blow. Take us into the thick of it.
The full extent of the Necron presence on Cronus.
We are taking
Take
damage.
us in closer.
We have found a group of dormant
It will be worth
Necron
the
monoliths. They must be destroyed before they
Take us
rise
We
to
are
oppose
taking
us.
damage.
We move with a purpose. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. We advance quickly toward the target. It is easily done.
Incoming enemy fire.
Take us in closer.
Incoming
Take us
enemy
in
fire.
closer. Take us into the thick of it. Falcon at your command. We can strike a decisive blow.
We are
We
taking damage.
move with a purpose.
The full extent of the Necron presence on Cronus.
We are under enemy
We can
fire.
strike a decisive blow. It will be
We
worth
have found
the
a
wait.
group
We are
of
taking
dormant
damage.
Necron monoliths.
We can strike a decisive blow. Just as Falcon brought an Or'es to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front. We can strike a decisive blow. It will be worth the wait. We advance
We are
quickly
under
toward the
enemy
target.
fire.
We can strike a decisive blow. We can strike a decisive blow at your service. Weapons fully charged. Take us in
Incoming enemy
closer.
fire.
It is easily done. We advance quickly toward toward the target. We can strike a decisive blow.
Danger has found us.
We advance quickly toward the target.
Here at last.
Enemy
Just as
fire.
Falcon brought an Or'es to Eldar, we bring warriors to the front.
Follow my kin. The path is clear to me.
The distortion bomb is
that is the
prepared.
way.
See
Follow
Farsia
my
Tordia to
kin.
the surface before it detonates.
It will be done. Follow my kin. All is clear to me now.
Enemy fire.
The pieces are in place. It is time for us to make our move. The runes foretold of this place.
The alien mind is strange and mysterious, and Farseer Taldir proved this once again upon her conquest of Cronus. The Eldar had broken all who stood before them, driving back men, alien, and heretics alike. Cronus was theirs. However, instead of securing their hold on the world, or enacting some final gambit, they simply vanished, like the ghosts of legend. The Eldar returned to their ship, the Vision of Lilith, which evaded all attempts to track its exit from the Cronus system. Taldir left behind her a planet in anarchy, littered with the corpses of her enemies, and destined to become a lawless backwater for centuries to come. Perhaps that had been her intention all along. Perhaps Cronus itself, and the warlords who might have arisen there, were the threat Taldir had long foreseen, and finally defeated. The truth, like the Farseer's ultimate fate, remains a mystery.